Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went to the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. Tonight. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
I was right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring them back. I need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Oh, llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
Tell me, rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Right now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms to fix! And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get you ditch my advice and for?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? Yeah, I heard you. Here you go. Done. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot. I'm Groot.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with...
Go, Lightning Ball. What would you be good for then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Okay then. Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
He was pretty good at rocket throwing.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it. If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't. In the future, I'll try to avoid using the view screen for personal matters. How are Rocket's repairs going? We're gonna need that comm array fixed at some point. Hope that llama thing is gonna stay away from wires now. Let's settle our fine and get on to the next mission. Can't wait to get some me time. Hope that llama thing is gonna stay away from wires now. Let's settle our fine and get on to the next mission.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Hey, wanna take bets on if Quill's gonna get back with Cop Lady?
Knowing Corral, that would be surprising.
Groot! Really? Quill's got lots going for him. Like, the hair.
You were being facetious. You've been quite vocal about your dislike for Peter Quill's. Hairstyle.
So, after we get out of here...
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay? You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
I am
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
Want to bet on who can flip off the most officers before they catch us?
Not in the mood.
Okay, I thought you'd like that.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops?
I'm Groot.
It ain't a station shaped like a rock, it's a rock shaped like a station. Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Any chance you know how to get around this place?
You don't get around. You're either brought in or you stick to the reception desk.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Ko-Rel.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Novacore to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R73.
Get back here with my ship!
EL. Present validated ticket to kiosk
What
prior to departure.
ticket?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
that, I gotta see. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard. You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine? Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Novacore security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Novacore facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem. Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Groot, you're up.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Novacorp.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
Go ahead, Gamora.
Really?
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacorp property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay our fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Novacorp tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Prepare to be amazed. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. What's going on out there? Sure, I'll just hang out in the dark.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. and learn.
Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this.
Block it right, I can.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is.
Watch and learn. Block it right, I can.
Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See, there's another power coming.
Prepare to be amazed.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
It is conspicuously silent.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flark to find out why, though. They're acting bonkers.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
Huh. Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
Oh, there! You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again! Hey, in here!
There is indeed someone else here.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up.
Where the hell has everybody gone? There! You hear that?
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Wherever y'all are, come here a minute.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
But back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Just a pump. Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's... Hey, buddy!
Okay, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, what are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing. What would it take to call an entire station away?
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the unit, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Besides, I told Corell I'd pay her personally.
And there's the real reason.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
Oh, the look on both your faces. They're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried. I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher?
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting shot in two. Oh, that was almost worth it. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the Black Month? Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Fine, fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jellylegs?
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mine.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The Hallis Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
Should return to the ship.
Yep.
And that all sounds super great. It's just, sorry, what's your name again?
You may refer to me as Carlos.
Right, Carlos. Listen, we really need to pay our fine. Then we can go on our way, you can go on your creepy Temple of Doom way. It's a win-win for everyone.
Perhaps. Have you embraced her divine promise?
Only if I get her consent first.
For the promise to be made real, all living beings must accept it completely. Come, have faith.
Peter Quill, we cannot return the way we came.
All right, change of plans. Let's take these freaks to church.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's gonna burn!
There's a chance, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
Enjoy this!
Corral! Pull up your dog!
Do not see any dogs! We are engaging in self-defense!
I don't think they care! We just wanted to pay our fine!
Our good intentions have been misconstrued!
This will not reflect well on our find.
Let's just find Corral. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corral.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Side one.
There's your answer.
Oh, man. This is bad.
We're sitting ducks.
I will not stand here and wait to die!
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Damn it, Drax!
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Can't this thing go any faster?
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
I should have just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need. Two idiots.
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay.
She didn't know comms could mutiny.
This could mean civil war on Xandar!
Man, I totally laid out that screw! Show him your room! Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Hopefully no one we know!
Another one down! Up you get, big guy!
Doc!
Throw that, Drax! I'm on, you nerd!
Payback for all that parking tickets! Feels good to engage in honest combat.
I'll admit, I'm working out some issues here.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill, now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
This still doesn't explain what station is empty!
Perhaps they were fighting an ambush.
Lightning!
You disgrace the uniform you wear.
They don't seem too concerned about honor!
Can't break through.
Then let's take him if they know how to keep up the pressure!
Enemy crew is persistent.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Show them the error of their ways, permanently! The enemy proves persistent! Peter Quill, unleash me on these fools!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
What's next, Peter? More on Nova Corps! These ones look dazed, too!
Punch him up! Crush him, Drax!
More defectors are joining their ranks!
It's not the shield, it's the mud! Enough already!
I am wounded! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Without you, Rocket!
Someone use those mines!
Go get him, Tiger!
What's the term? Less lethal? No hurry, my back. I got all these toys. I'm just...
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist